know this is a large docket. I respectfully request the court to pass this matter such that I can speak to her regarding the bond violation report and go over it with her. I just started that process. She doesn't have access to a phone to discuss this matter with her until she had come to court.
Well, here's the problem. She was supposed to report over to community corrections. I gave her leeway the last time to get herself over to community corrections.
I did.
Pardon?
I went.
You have the report?
I have the report, Your Honor, and it does, I believe, indicate she did show up.
She didn't test.
I didn't have the money to pay.
They would have tested you. You didn't report. You did not report back to test. What did I tell you?
To call the next day.
What did I tell you the last time? I said no more missed tests. Remember me telling you that? I didn't hear a response.
No, I don't remember you telling me that.
You don't?
No. Because I hadn't been there. So you told me I had to go over there. I didn't have the $12 that were there with me. I didn't have the $12 that day. And she said to call her the next day if I could get there.
And did you call?
Yes. I told her I didn't have the money to do it.
You didn't report. I don't know that there's much else to discuss. Ms. Kracher, what do you want to do with the proceeding?
Your Honor, at this point, Your Honor, I would request an adjournment of the PCC in this matter to see, I'll just request the PCC be adjourned for as short as time as possible, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned next week, February 8th, 2024, 9 a.m. Anything you want to say regarding bond?
Your Honor, my client does have support in the community. They have supported her.
It is unfortunate that all of that support won't give her $12 to test and stay out of prison. Doesn't sound like much support at all, really.
She did.
Would have helped her arrange for testing.
Avalon has reported to me, Your Honor, that they are not able to financially support her as far as that goes. She did go over to community corrections. She completed the intake and was put on a random indicator according to the report. She was, as according to the bond violation report, she was instructed to submit. She stated she did not have the money. She was, okay, and she was told to submit.
Whoa. Look at the next line.
She was instructed to return the next day. That's what I was going, is that the line you're referring to?
In the next sentence, and she
failed to be there.
So.
Mm-hmm. She told me just to call if I couldn't.
There has been no contact with Mr. Roper since intake.
The report is accurate on that, Your Honor.
Anything else you want to say?
Your Honor, I'm concerned with if she's incarcerated, her ability to continue with services through Avalon Housing.
Ma'am, I told you to appear, and you had 2 previous missed tests. You gave me the story the last time. I was serious about your reporting, and I told you no further missed tests. You missed a test. You didn't do it. You didn't even cooperate. You didn't go back in terms of even follow the instructions that they gave you going back. Defendant's bond is hereby revoked. Defendant's remanded.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Stojanowski. And would you please put your name on the record?
Ma'am, I can't get that. What, your name, please?
Stojanowski.
And try it one more time, please.
Valentina Stojanowski.
Dear God, it's like she's speaking underwater.
Okay. Counsel, as to the arraignment.
As to the arraignment, she stands to charge, waiver formal reading of those charges, ask for a plea of not guilty to the end.
The court will waive the formal reading, enter a plea of not guilty for purpose of the arraignment, and schedule this matter for pretrial on March 19th at 11 a.m. And counsel, as to bond.
As to bond, Your Honor, Ms. Stojanowski does have an extensive prior criminal record. She also has a number of outstanding warrants. She is single. She lives with her, or she's supported by her boyfriend, who was not the individual she was in the vehicle with. She is charged with possession of drug paraphernalia and fraudulent schemes. She's 41 years old. She's indicated to me she does have a drug problem. And so the court, I would ask that any bond would also include some sort of a tether to, if the court posts a bond that she is unable to make, that at least it includes
It's quite out of it that this guy sounds like he's doing this for the very first time.
tether to rehabilitation from the Wayne County Jail or where she is pending these proceedings.
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to go out on a limb and ask if you work.
No, she does not, Your Honor.
No. And how long have you been married?
She's not married, Your Honor. She's, I think she,
Oh, her boyfriend, I'm sorry, her boyfriend.
Couple years.
So in August, you were sentenced to 90 days jail, correct?
Yep.
Yes?
Yes.
Who's Edward Ernest?
The driver, my friend that was driving me.
it appears, Your Honor, he had outstanding.
What brought you down to Wyandotte that day? Wyandotte not just around the corner from you, ma'am.
I was getting picked up from a friend's house.
Who is Daniela Stoyanowski?
That's the name I gave them.
I know, but is that a person or you just, is that an actual person or no?
Yes, my cousin.
Your cousin? All right, given the number of warrants that you have, the lack of connection you have to this community, and your criminal history, the court's going to order the following. The court's going to order a $15,000 10% bond. In the event bond is posted, you're to be tethered to treatment through the Wayne County Jail. You're not to possess or consume any alcohol or drugs that are not prescribed. If you're to test today, ma'am, what's in your system?
Today?
What's that?
This week. Marijuana.
We'll see you back next week, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you all so very much for watching to the end. Please subscribe and drop a like if indeed you did enjoy. I hope so. Until the next time, I'm off to feed those cats. And if you want to see another cool episode of mine without all the mandatory stuff, then click on the episode on screen now.